Welcome to the Traders Help Desk Online video collection. In this video I'm going to show you two different trades. Either one was extremely profitable this morning depending on which one you wanted to trade. First, over on the Easy Money screen, and you can tell it's the Easy Money because it has a yellow line. It has the ATR stop, which is your plus sign, and then you have the red line. You see that you had an entry generated on this bar. Your entry was at 30.64. Your first profit target was at 30.76, and your stop was at 30.60. So basically you had a 4-tick risk. And the first profit target, of course, was at your 8 ticks from entry. And according to the way I trade the Easy Money, you would still be in this because it is still going up. And it's throwing a lot of magenta dots this morning, but they're not retracing to the ATR, and I had already noticed that. So you would actually still be in this trade because one of the advantages of the Easy Money indicator is increasing your reward when it comes to looking at risk. So this is one that you took one contract off at 30.76. This is incorrect because that was the second dot. You took one contract off at 30.76. You moved your stop up to within 2 ticks of where you entered, and you are actually still with the trade. At this point you could be using the red line, which is at 31.08, as your definitive stop if it touches that. Another way to exit this is if it was to turn red, all of a sudden it closes beneath the ATR stop, which is the plus sign, or you get a very strong reversal bar, none of which we have had yet really. The other entry that was actually generated this morning was the THD moving average trend entry. And this also is very simple to use. Let me take the clipper off a moment and show it to you. You see that you had a moving average crossover here because it went from red to blue. It pulled back to the fast moving average, and you can see that with these dark blue dots. And then it turned bright blue again. I was not looking at the chart, so I didn't see that entry. Then it went dark blue again, and we got this entry. And that was actually my entry point. I then placed the clipper on the chart and actually was able to achieve a clipper 3. And as you can see, 8 ticks of risk, first profit target at 30.94, second profit target at 31.10, third profit target at 31.26. You can also see that on the 12 minute everything was blue and indicating that it was going upwards. Also see that on the 45 minute where you broke through the ATR over here. This is actually, in my opinion, a retracement of this wide bar down yesterday. That's the way I was reading the charts. And then over on the 720, you're getting a bounce off of the ATR. So not only did the higher time frames alert me that the direction would probably be upwards, but it also showed on the smaller time frames. If you had pulled back to the ATR stop on the 720, but the lower time frames did not confirm that, then I would not have taken the trade. If you thought you were going to get a wide bar retracement, but the smaller time frames did not show the upward mobility, I would not have taken the trade. This is where all of the charts, all of the indicators were actually working together to show you that there was going to be upward movement on the 3 minute. You even had the magenta peak over on the 45 minute that told you it would retrace to the ATR, and in this case it actually broke the ATR.